Hello everyone and welcome back to FTMO. I hope you all are doing well. And for those who don't know me yet, my name is Nelly and I'm the FTMO performance coach. Today, I'm gonna talk especially to those of you who struggle with overtrading. We're going to discuss why do we overtrade, what are the major impulses for overtrading, and what may help? How to break that habit of overtrading? Have you ever experienced overtrading? Well, if you have, then try to get your mind back to that particular moment. Imagine the situation when you were overtrading. You have a proper trading plan, your own rules, and you are about to execute that plan. However, you are suddenly taking trades you haven't planned to take at all. These trades, which are not a part of your plan, and you are overtrading. How and mainly why has this happened? Perhaps out of boredom? Maybe you already had some profit, but it didn't feel enough? Did you want more? Were you greedy? Or maybe you conceded some losses and you just tried to quickly save the situation? Well, do you remember my previous video focused on the connection between our brain setting and trading? Let's bring a bit of science into the conversation again, because overtrading has actually a lot to do with our biology. Our ancient brain, that part of us that retains our caveman instincts, tends to react rather impulsively and take action very fast without a deeper, rational situation assessment. There's also the part that wants to make quick profits or immediately save the situation, which is why it makes us take steps we haven't really planned before. The only way how to prevent it is by analyzing yourself as much as possible. Analyze yourself. Analyze how you feel in various situations. You must become aware of those tricky situations when your emotions tend to take over. Create a checklist with all criteria that your trades must meet before the execution and put it somewhere near to your screen. It must be on your eyes all the time. Because trading without a plan is like going to the supermarket without a shopping list. You will end up buying things that you don't need and may not even be good for you. While overtrading, we forget our own rules. We violate our trading plan, our strategy. We are taking actions we are not even able to justify and explain. We base our actions on our emotions and we blindly believe in profitability even though we act against our rules. And guess what? Sometimes some trades can end up profitable despite being totally outside of our trading plan. But this will most likely cost us many more subsequent losses. If such a risk worked out for you the first time, trust me, there's a good chance the vision of scoring quick profits will make you break your trading plan again. And as I said before, it is all connected to our biology, to be exact, to the so-called reward chemistry. It happens very often that even before you open a trade that is out of our trading plan, you get those feelings of excitement. It is an adventure. You don't know what is going to happen, and just maybe you'll get that huge profit. The reality is, however, usually different. And unless your risk is well calculated, you should stick with your plan, even if it may seem that you are not moving anywhere. Find another way to gain the excitement that stepping out of your trading plan brings you. As the previously mentioned reward chemistry creates habits, overtrading can easily become one and it can even transform into addiction. You'll become addicted to dopamine and you will want more of that excitement, that adventure. It is subconscious. You could probably argue that overtrading doesn't necessarily go against your strategy, that you know what you are doing and you can somehow sense what is going to happen. Well, the truth is, it is mostly just your beliefs. If you don't have a crystal ball, a strict trading plan containing all your rules which you are able to explain to others, will always be the most efficient way to consistent trading. When you're gonna think about some trade that actually doesn't follow your plan, you should be able to explain why you do that. Journal your trades before opening them and justify your decision. You should really give it a thought. Is it necessary to break your trading plan? Or is it just that urgency to avoid your feeling of boredom and get some dopamine? Scientists at Cambridge University have done an experiment with 3 monkeys. All these monkeys got a task to do, and then their behavior was observed depending upon the reward that they got or didn't get after completing the task. The first monkey was instructed to do the task, and when it was completed, the monkey got a banana. Always after completing the task, the reward was there. However, as the monkey got used to getting a banana, the dopamine levels remained the same over time. The second monkey expected to get a reward, but got none. So the dopamine neurons decreased their firing rate as if to signal a lack of reward. And in the last case, the monkey was rewarded absolutely randomly. So there was a reward after the first attempt, then on the third attempt, and on the 7th, and so on. Although the reward was uncertain, the monkey knew that the reward was coming sometime, someday, and kept constantly working, completing the tasks and hoping that the reward would come. And in the end, its dopamine levels showed the highest rate after receiving the reward. Similarly to these monkeys, we found it more enjoyable to risk and wait whether it is really gonna work this time, and sometimes it can actually end up with a great profit. However, the chances of suffering a great loss are always there. That's why you should stay disciplined and make decisions in accordance with your strategy. Follow your plan and remain patient. And if you find it boring after some time, try to distract yourself with some other hobbies. Unnecessary risk and trading should simply stay aside. Have you experienced overtrading? How do you fight against it? Do you have any special hacks on how to overcome it? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and follow FTMO on all socials. And I'm looking forward to connecting with all of you again in the next video.